Have you ever wondered how the concept of trading began? In the dawn of civilization, the concept of trade was as simple as it was complex. People exchanged goods and services directly, in what we now call the barter system. A farmer might trade a bushel of wheat for a potter's clay jug, or a hunter could exchange a pelt for a blacksmith's knife. But this system had its challenges. What if the potter didn't need wheat, or the blacksmith didn't want a pelt? This led to the search for a common medium of exchange, something that everyone would accept. Enter gold and silver coins. These glittering metals were not only beautiful but also durable and rare, making them the perfect solution. They could be traded for a wide range of goods and services, from food to luxury items and even land. These precious metals, gold and silver, were universally accepted and became the cornerstone of ancient economies. So, what made gold and silver the preferred choice as a medium of exchange? Well, it's quite simple, really. Gold and silver held 4 key properties that made them ideal for use in trade. Firstly, they're durable. Unlike foodstuffs or other perishable goods, gold and silver don't rust, corrode, or decay. They withstand the test of time, making them a secure store of value. Secondly, they're divisible. You can divide gold and silver into smaller units without losing their value. This made transactions of varying sizes possible and easy. Thirdly, they're rare. Gold and silver are not easy to find, and this rarity lent them a certain prestige and value. Lastly, they have intrinsic value. Gold and silver have uses beyond just being a medium of exchange. They're used in jewelry, art, and even in electronics. Because of these factors, it was only natural that they became the preferred mediums of trade. And thus, gold and silver coins held sway over the trading markets for centuries. How did we transition from precious metals to the paper and digital money we use today? Well, this transformation didn't happen overnight. It was a slow and steady process that began with the emergence of fiat money. Fiat money is a type of currency that is not backed by a physical commodity like gold or silver. Instead, its value is derived from the trust and confidence people place in the government that issues it. The primary advantage of fiat money is that it is not limited by the availability of any physical commodity. This gave governments the flexibility to manage their economies more efficiently. Over time, the convenience of carrying paper notes and the ease of digital transactions made fiat money more appealing than the cumbersome gold and silver coins. This shift wasn't without its controversies, but the benefits of fiat money were hard to deny. And so, with the passage of time, the convenience of fiat money seemed to eclipse the age-old practice of trading with gold and silver. But did gold and silver really lose their charm entirely? Not quite. The gleam of these timeless treasures never truly faded. In fact, in recent years, we've witnessed a resurgence in the allure of gold and silver. As the world grapples with economic uncertainties, these precious metals have once again found their footing, not just as commodities, but as a form of investment. Investors are flocking back to gold and silver, seeing them as a hedge against inflation. Why? Because unlike fiat currencies, which can be printed at will, there's only a finite amount of gold and silver in the world. This scarcity lends these metals a certain resilience, a shield against the whims and fancies of fluctuating economies. As we navigate these turbulent times, the world is relearning an old truth. Gold and silver, the original forms of trade, are more than just relics of the past. In a world of volatile markets, gold and silver have made a comeback, standing tall as symbols of stability. Let's take a moment to retrace our journey through the history of trading. We embarked on a journey from the dawn of trading, where bartering began. We saw how gold and silver coins, with their intrinsic value, became the first globally accepted medium of exchange. Their luster and durability made them the king and queen of trading. Then we took a detour into the era of fiat money, a concept that revolutionized the world. Paper bills and digital currency, backed by the trust and credit of the government, replaced gold and silver. But as history has a way of repeating itself, we've witnessed a resurgence of these precious metals in our modern era. Today, gold and silver are not just relics of the past, but assets of the present and future. They've found their place in the world of trading once again, proving their timeless value and allure. From the ancient markets to modern-day trading, the allure of gold and silver remains timeless and unbroken.